Hey everybody, welcome to day 5 of our online Super Kids Summer Camp. Today is the last final day and we are going to be doing my favorite book of all time, The Monster, at the end of this book, as well as slime making. So some of the supplies that you'll need are metallic glue or just some Elmer's glue. We got metallic to be a little extra fun. You can get magical liquid, which is kind of your activator to turn it into slime, and clear glue. So those 3 things, and then also you can use different food colorings, whatever colors you would like to be creative. Make sure to get some gloves if you have a child with special needs who needs a little bit of extra protection on their hands, and a few wet wipes, as well as something to put your slime in. So we're going to use bowls. When you're done, you can put it in some Ziploc bags and keep it for a really long time, but make sure to put it in a safe place so it does not end up on the carpet. So we are going to get started with the monster at the end of this book while people sign on. And here we go. Grover is going to help us tell the story today. This is The Monster at the End of This Book, starring lovable, furry, old Grover.
Hello, everybody! What did that say? On the cover, what did that say? Did that say there will be a monster at the end of this book? It did? Oh, I am so scared of monsters! Shh! Listen, I have an idea. If you do not turn any pages, we will never get to the end of this book. And that is good, because there is a monster at the end of this book. So please do not turn the page. You turned the page! Maybe you do not understand. You see, turning pages will bring us to the end of this book. And there is a monster at the end of this book. But this will stop you from turning pages. See? I am tying the pages together so you cannot. You turned another page! You do not know what you are doing to me. Now stop turning pages. There. I, Grover, am nailing this page to the next one so that you will not be able to turn it, and we will not get any closer to the monster at the end of this book. All right. Do you know that every time you turn another page, you not only get us closer to the monster at the end of this book, but you make a terrible mess. This will stop you from turning pages. A heavy, thick, solid, strong brick wall. I would just like to see you try to turn this page.
Okay everybody, can you do it? Use all your power. Turn the page. Help me, help me, help me.
Do you know that you are very strong? The next page is the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of this book. Oh, I am so scared. Please do not turn the page. Please, please, please.
Should we turn it? Let's turn it.
Well, look at that. This is the end of the book, and the only one here is me. I, lovable furry old Grover, am the monster at the end of this book, and you were so scared. The end. I told you and told you there was nothing to be afraid of. Oh, I am so embarrassed.
The end. Thanks for joining us for that special book, my all-time favorite. Now I'm going to let Ella teach you how to do some slime making. It's going to be so much fun. So get your supplies ready.
So here we have set out just some stuff to make slime, and you can add in lots of different kinds of things too after you're done making the slime to make it more bubbly or have a different texture, I guess. But I'm gonna start off with some glue. You can choose what kind of glue you want. I'm just gonna pour a little bit into the bowl. And since if you have magical, do you want to pour some slime?
I don't know how much.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Tell me when you want me to stop.
Stop.
Okay. With the magical liquid, all you need is the Elmer's glue and the magical liquid to activate it. So next, I'm going to choose what color I want, and I'll just mix it in. And I got purple, and I forgot to get something to mix it in with. I'll be right back.
So with Anna, we're gonna do a little bit of a hand over hand. Okay, we're gonna put the bowl down. You see this? Hold the bottom and pour. That should be good. Nice job, Anna.
Here's something to mix with. Oh.
And then I'm going to give her some choices so that she can pick which one she wants. Anna,
Please open this.
there's a lot of colors here. Which one do you want? Like there's red, yellow, orange, green, neon green, pink, and purple.
Oh, there's also blue.
You want green, Anna? That's awesome. Let's do green.
Can I have some purple?
Now that I have my stuff mixed in, looks like clear paint, I guess. And so I'm gonna get some magical liquid. We have two different kinds. Some magical liquid has stuff in it like foam balls or confetti or I don't know, but I'm just gonna use this.
Oh.
And usually what I do is like one capful at a time so that I don't overactivate it. And then it starts getting more like sticky and slimy, I guess. Like this, but right now it's still not completely activated because it leaves stuff on your hand. So I'm gonna add some more activator. Yeah. Just do a capful at a time. And sometimes it takes a minute to start mixing in.
Sorry, Anna.
Hey Rosie, can I have the thing once you're done?
Okay, we're gonna put a little bit more activator in, right?
Yeah.
Let's see how
it's
sticky
still
that's
too
getting.
Sticky.
Mine, I'm trying to go for a space thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Space thing.
There we go.
Okay, I think it will be activated enough by now.
Mine is a glob of
So Ella, can you put different things inside of your slime, like glitter or
Yeah,
tiny little objects?
So you can put, so with the magical liquid, it has stuff like that already built in, some of them. But yeah, you can do it. But the only thing is sometimes your slime can't hold enough of it, and
It looks like blue when you pick it up. But
and
then
sometimes it gets all over your hands, and that's not fun with glitter.
do I need more activator?
Yeah, you do.
I want some of this because I'm going for
So, after it's pretty activated and it starts coming off the sides a little bit more, you can pick it up and start playing with it. And once it can pick up stuff off your hands, then it's about ready. Unless it's too sticky for you, I guess. I'm gonna scrape off the sides real quick.
So should I do another one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember to just do a cap of activator at a time so you don't just pour it in, and you can test out the consistency of your slime until it feels really nice and thick in your fingers.
If
I
it's
think
too
Anna's
thick,
gonna
that
like
means
mine.
that when you stretch it, it just breaks like that instead of stretching it like this. And it is a little bit more tough to play
I will
with
look
too.
at the color of this.
That's pretty. And if you do overactivate your slime, you can add lotion or add more glue.
Is this starting to get slimy? Is this good? Do I need more activator?
Yeah, definitely.
Do I need more activator?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, is it coming off the sides?
What do you mean?
Is it when you stir it? Is the slime on the sides coming off? No, it's not. You need more activator.
Okay.
I made a little slime, so mine's activating faster.
What do you use the shaving cream for?
If you want to make it fluffy or foamy, you can do that, and it's also really fun to play with and mix in.
Cool.
Gets your hands a little messy.
Can you show us how to do that?
Yeah. Right after I get the stuff off the sides of my bowl. Okay, there we go. Now my slime is perfect.
Is
So-
my slime
What you do is you can put it in however you want to play with it or whatever. But usually I just add some into the bowl. And it doesn't matter how much you want or anything. You can add,
Ella, is mine good?
touch it with your finger. No, it's not.
Sticky
Then it's not.
and goopy. Sticky and goopy.
Ooh, you can hear it crackling.
Yeah, I love when I get bubbles inside, and I don't know, it's just so fun to hear.
Looks like the shaving cream makes it a little lighter pastel color.
Yeah, and sometimes it can make it shiny depending on what kind of shaving cream you use. And you can add a lot to it too, because
Ooh, this is getting thick.
it is. Okay, you might just want to keep mixing just for a minute and not add any for a little while.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's good. Now start putting it with your hands,
Okay.
like kneading it and
1
stuff.
second, I just gotta keep mixing it for 1 second.
That's why we have gloves. Sorry.
I know, but we're yeah. Yeah.
Yep, it's definitely ready. It's not sharp though.
Is it coming off the sides, Uzi?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's ready. I'm gonna add more shaving cream because I want mine extra
Oh
fluffy.
gosh, the activator isn't all the way mixed in.
Then just keep mixing.
I don't know if this is.
No, just squish it like this. It takes a minute.
Okay.
Don't worry.
That's why I kept mixing.
Because yeah. Sometimes it's not completely mixed in too at the beginning, and it won't stick together because it's glossy on the outside.
Yeah, do you want to feel it? Squish it.
It's
Ooh,
kind of sticking to the edges, but it's like, look,
Oh yeah.
it's like, it's off the edges.
That's it.
You're gonna keep it in the bowl though. You can
It's
squish
like
it in the
little
bowl.
attachments.
You do not want to get food coloring on your table. Trust me.
Ah, no.
And then why did you put the knife on the table?
Not my fault. Okay, before I had like more of a glossy slime, like a jelly slime. But
Mine
now
is a jelly slime.
it's more fluffy. And I'm going to make one more slime and mix it in here to make a cool color pattern, I guess.
When the
With the slime, once it's done, it can sit on the table if it's fully activated without ruining your table, I guess.
Mommy, like when you pick it up, it looks like clear blue, and then when you put it down, it looks dark purple.
We've made a lot of slime, so our glue is starting to run out. Okay,
I haven't made a lot of slime.
now I'm gonna
That's
put some
you,
glue
Ella.
in. Well, yeah.
Nobody even knows how to make slime except you.
Well, you technically know how.
Halfway.
Halfway, okay, that.
Because you taught me. Once.
Where's the lid? Oh, it's okay, I don't need the lid. I'm just gonna add a little bit at a time.
So if you don't use the cap when you're adding activator, you can do about a teaspoon at a
Yeah.
time, right?
The
Okay, it's
cap is actually a teaspoon,
Okay, I think all the
and there is instructions on the back,
It's a,
just,
mine is a tiny.
and like with precise measurements, you know, instead of.
Where mine is
This.
only a tiny bit sticky. Did I have good luck with the colors I picked? I love it. I love
And
it.
if you want to make plain clear glue, sometimes with magical liquid, it turns out a little bit yellow.
Sorry, Anna. We need to get you new gloves.
She can probably touch it
Okay.
and then use a wet wipe. That's gonna be the fun part for her.
Okay,
And you can help her mix it.
does it matter how much shaving foam you put in it?
No, you can add a lot, but just don't add too much at a time because sometimes it can
Because this
get
will
a little
happen.
tangled. Well, that's also, sometimes I like doing that to feel the shaving foam more.
Is this a good amount for one time? For one mix?
You can add a lot more than that, Rosie.
A lot. I'm like trying to mix.
You like
That's
the
good.
feeling of that, Anna?
That's good. Is this good?
And sometimes when I take it out of the bowl, it doesn't like stick together, kind of like this. And all you have to do is
Ella, this
Darn it.
shaving foam is not going into the slime.
You're gonna have to
you have
get
to use your hands. So all you have to do is keep going, like squishing it like this.
So a lot of it has to do with the friction of moving it in between your fingers, right?
Or kneading it, I guess.
Kneading it, and that's how it's activated.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, it's mixing a little. And I'll love the light color of this. Oh my goodness, it looks like a monster.
What colors are in there?
Blue and purple.
Sometimes I like mixing colors like that too. Like one time, I think last week, no, it was this week. I made a slime that was like a sunset color with neon pink and neon orange. It was so pretty. And so they don't have to be normal slimes, I guess. I think I got slime with the table, huh?
Yeah.
So you can just peel it off?
Yeah, you did,
Most
Ella.
of the time.
Yeah, you did.
Unless it's too sticky and
Okay.
can't peel off.
Really sticky. Really sticky.
And if you do add a ton of shaving foam and it starts being too sticky, then you can always add a little more activator. Just don't go too
Did
crazy
you
with the
do
activator.
that? Did you do that?
Nope. Before I have, just not today.
Mine is starting to get a tiny bit glossy and sticky. I need more activator. I just need to add this more shading foam up in my bowl. Really cute color. I like it.
It's like an indigo.
Yeah. I was expecting it to be a dark purple because of my face.
See how Anna's doing with her hand over hand. Does she
look
seem
at
to
that.
be kneading it a little bit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's like grabbing at it.
Whenever
Good, Anna.
I play with animal slime, I usually don't want her hands to get too sticky because I'm not the best at cleaning up. So I keep it in the plastic bag, and she loves just squishing it and going to town. And sometimes with the slime, when you take it out of the bag, it's a little sticky. So what I do is I usually knead it in the bag before I take it out, so that
That's what
doesn't
you taught
get-
me.
And this consistency, you can actually like take it off.
Oh gosh.
yeah, if it's
And-
activated enough.
So it peels right off.
Activated enough?
Her hands are clean.
Activated.
Oh, nice.
Activated. I need
She is grabbing at it.
Some of the slimes that I have
Mommy, I like
made before, Anna likes just holding it in her hand, and when you get it hot and stuff, it usually sticks more. So,
I added activators.
I need the shaving foam.
Where's the lid?
Okay, are we wrapping up?
Where's the lid?
Yeah, I'm just gonna add some shaving foam to this real quick and mix it into my other one.
I'll just save this.
The slime can hold a lot of stuff in it. So if you add too much foam balls or anything, if you want to, or shaving foam, then it can mix in pretty easily. And now I'm almost done, and I'm gonna mix it into my purple.
Back to activator. I'm mixing it with my hands.
Just make
even
a
though
little
it's
twist,
an
I guess.
Activator. Oh, you're gonna mix them?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I did purple and blue.
Voila.
Let's see. Okay, Ella.
And when I do this, I usually use colors that can go together and won't get ruined if they get mixed together completely. And sometimes it can make a cool color if you stretch it different ways, like this.
Very nice. Okay. That's amazing.
Okay.
Well, make sure to put it in a plastic bag when you're done. Okay. All right. Okay, well, that's it for our slime making today, everybody. Thanks for coming to join us. We had a great time, and just make sure to put this in a plastic bag when you're done.
Or an airtight container.
Or airtight container like a Tupperware or Pyrex with a lid, something like that. And have fun, be safe, keep it in a safe spot, and have a great rest of your summer.